Recently, a survey taken from MSNBC and CNN stated that the number one complaint from small business owners was the regulations on cloning.
Oh, you getting down now? You getting down? I see. Got a pretty girl on the turntables, bunch of pretty girls on the couch. See a couple models on the dance floor, they just got a bottle on the house. Trouble look better with the lights off, still see it written on your face. When the rhythm hit your body like adrenaline shots, no chase, can't wait to see you move side to side. The revolution's on the floor, not televised, cause when your body's in my hands, it never lies. Come get you.
That sounds a little ostentatious to you? Think about it. I've had the problem myself when I started this business right here. I can't be two places at once. So, logic to clone yourself. Maybe I agree, maybe I disagree. But what I can tell you is I can solve this problem without any controversial studies or moral issues. Sit tight, y'all. Here we go again. It doesn't take MSNBC and CNN to tell us as small business owners that we can't be two places at once. Why would we need to be, huh? Well, that's to advertise and run our business. This is the most common complaint amongst small business owners, is that they cannot both advertise efficiently while run their business efficiently. It's almost impossible, okay? Because it seems like whenever you're succeeding at one, the other's kind of failing. So there needed to be a solution for this. And about a year ago, they started popularizing a solution for this on lead generation, but it was kind of spammy, and people were getting a lot of kind of BS leads, but I figured it out. So I'm going to share that with you guys right here today. You got it. So what do we do? Okay. Because nobody really wants to quit doing their small business. I mean, that's what they love. That's what they stopped doing the 9-to-5 for. So why would they stop doing that in order to gather leads for other small business owners so they can live their dreams? Good question. I don't know if I have a really good answer for that, but I'm your man. Phoenix Consulting. It's a shoot off of KJS Designs, my construction company. And it started out as just a relative solution for me. See, my first year in business, from the beginning of hail season, I was dreading the winter. I was like, what am I going to do? I got to find some remodels. I got to find something so I can eat, so I can feed my employees, so I can do this, And I stumbled across this lead generation, okay? Now, I'll tell you, about 2 years ago, I'm completely dumb as a rock when it comes to computers. Believe it or not. So what I did was started learning in forums about lead generation. I started learning about autoresponders, started learning about driving traffic organically and paid, but only from the big three. Okay, I do agree that solo ads are a really great opportunity to get some targeted driven traffic, but it's just not reputable enough. When you have reputable choices like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, why wouldn't you use them? I feel like it's kind of reverse psychology. People are like, oh, it's too big, or whatever people be saying, why they use these sites that aren't even real sites. Service announcement? Google Lead Pages isn't Google. It's a fraudulent page made by Google Lead Pages, and it gives you bunk leads. So get off that. Get off that. I almost made that mistake myself. And that's the thing. When you're an entrepreneur, you got to realize that you're going to make mistakes. If you think that you're going to open up your own small business and ride off into the sunset first try, you're sad taking it. That's for dang sure. All right, man, you got to be ready to lose. You got to be ready to lose. Me and my wife run the company, and our first year, like we say that the number one thing that we learned was how to take L's. Period. Because, I mean, even when money was right and good, we was taking L's because we was reaching too high. All right. We got an SBA. We got into some places because of, the way that we conduct business. But being a brand new business owner, like people really, like other entrepreneurs, well, the respectful ones kind of just look at you like, yes, Grasshopper, we'll see. Because you want them to validate yourself. You don't want to give everyone a game the first couple weeks in. You want to see if they have that. You want to see if they have the tenacity, if they have the huevos to keep going on their own. So no one really helped me. I didn't really have a mentor. My mentor to this day is Dan Pena, okay? I never met that man, but if you look at him, he's the $50 billion man, okay? Dan Pena. Show me your friends, I'll show you your future. That quote right there changed my life. So, the solution. I wrote a song called The Solution. You could probably find it on YouTube. Anyways, the solution. Phoenix Consulting. And what might that be? Want me to elaborate? Well, I'll do just that. Imagine it's the wintertime. Winter's coming. And you're Stark. Just kidding. Winter's coming. But winter is coming indeed. And it's serious. Because if you work in landscaping and construction and something outside and something seasonal, not winter, what are you going to do? You got to find a whole nother job. And what you like to do is already not happening. So what do? Usually it says that like 68% of construction and roofing contractors push into the winter without a plan, hoping that they'll get jobs and leads. And these are the same guys that act like they don't know what hit them when they go bankrupt or when they can't open up the next spring and summer. Because they didn't plan for the winter. They spent all their money and they're starting back at square one. And a lot of people can't start back at square one, right? A strong entrepreneur, square one all day. My mentor, Dan Pena, he has gone from multi-millions to zero twice, I think, 2 or 3 times. Could you imagine that? I go like a couple thousand to zero. And I really got to think about life. Could you imagine having millions of dollars and then one day looking in your bank account and being like, I can't even get a crispy chicken? And then just lacing your boots back up and getting right back up that staircase? Because that's what it's about. You can knock me down 6. I'm getting up 7. Believe that. It's a lead generation from Phoenix Consulting. Okay, well, the first benefit, I'm going to have to say, is 2 to 200 leads in a month period of time. And I'm going to charge you a flat fee each month, $500. That's it. Do the math. Is that worth it for you? If you're a roofer, I know it is, because the average roofing job is $7,500, okay? So $7,500, that $500, that means that you're making $7,000 on the lowest end re-roof. And that's one lead. I've never gotten one lead. Let me tell you this. The worst month I ever had at this was my first month, of course, and I got 5. 5 roofing leads from my company. Closed 4. That's the other good thing about Phoenix. I qualify my leads. There's a way that you can target your ads and target your customers so that you're really only reaching qualified personnel. And even at that, if I'm screening the leads that I'm giving to my client, it's going to make me look better. See, the problem that happens is people just want to give quantity and not quality. And they send on over 30 leads in a week, but only one of them qualifies. And it causes a whole bunch of work for whatever company they're working for. Now, what companies will lead generation work for? Everything. There's not a company on the face of the planet that does not need customers. If there is, they're not a company. They're not a business. They're probably a nonprofit. And even nonprofits want customers. Isn't that weird? That nonprofits want profit? Save that for another video. So, along with that, I am going to offer you guys 1 month for free. This is on a limited time basis, so please take heed. You have 72 hours from now to decide, and you will get your first month of generation free. I feel like a lot of people in my generation and the generation below don't value their work anymore. And there's a lot of entitlement going on, like, if people do work, I hire millennials all the time, and they'll work for 2 hours and be like, all right, man, I need like $70. I gotta go. Like, you just got here. Oh, you gotta go? Oh, you don't? You just gotta play video games? Oh, you're high? Oh, okay. I'll send you your check. How nice would it be to have 20 extra leads through November, December, January, February, March? How many leads did you have total over those months last year? 8? I'll tell you right now, I'll get you more than that a month, guaranteed. No matter what industry you're in, where you are, I'll get you more than 8 a month for 500. Period. There's something about lead generation that I really enjoy. And that's probably the main reason why you should pick me, is because I love what I do. I do this for passion, and I do it to make myself better. And I make myself uncomfortable to be better. And if you know anything about that, then you know about the value of uncomfortability. I'm Kai Phoenix. Love yourself. Love your family. Love everyone.